So this Halloween for me may have been the funniest Halloween that's happened so far or has occurred in my lifetime, whichever one. Before we get into that, I want to go ahead and say, once this video hits 100 plus views and I'm going to say 15 plus likes, I will be changing my YouTube name to Swagasaurus, and the reason being is because I want my YouTube name to match my gamer tag. So don't take it personal if you guys are like, I liked you up at Zach and now it's Swagasaurus, you know, Swagasaurus is gay. Don't take it personal. Still gonna be the same videos on the same channel, doing the same old thing. So just sit back, relax, still enjoy the videos. And if you don't like the name change, then I'm sorry, but it kind of has to be done. So without further ado, let's get into the story. So this took place this past Halloween, which was, I'm pretty sure, about a week ago. I know. But this took place about a week ago, whenever Halloween was. I'm pretty sure it was a week ago, but whatever. So it took place on Halloween, this past Halloween, and my original plans for Halloween were, I was just going to go hang out with my friend Aaron and his friend, and we were going to go as Batman, Superman, and me as Spider-Man. So that was the original plan, and the night's going good, things are leading up to it, and about 7 o'clock I get a call from Aaron, and he says, hey dude, I can't make it, I'm going with my girlfriend instead to a party. You can still go with my friend if you want, but since you don't really know him, I don't know if you want to do that. Of course, me being the insecure person I am, I said, no, I don't want to go with him. So I ended up calling my friend Ronald, and I asked him, I was like, hey dude, do you just want to hang out for Halloween? And I mentioned Ronald in my last video, so shout out to him. But yeah, so I called him up and I asked him, I was like, hey dude, do you want to go ahead and just hang out with me for Halloween? And of course, Ronald being the G he is, he went ahead and he said, yeah bro, I'll hang out with you. So we ended up hanging out for a good portion of the night, and we're just cruising around in my good old car, my good old Honda Accord. And we're just cruising around having a good time on Halloween, seeing people we know and stuff. And I get a call from this girl that's in my math class, and she's asking me like all these like ridiculous questions, like, what are you doing, like, where are you, I need you right now. And of course me, I'm like, whoa, slow it down a little bit. So she proceeds to tell me that she will give me $40 if I watch her dog for the night, because she's going to a party and her dog is a puppy and it can't be left alone. So me being the money whore I am, because I make so much YouTube money, I just can't get enough money. So I told the girl, I was like, yeah, send me over your address, I'll watch the dog or whatever. Won't be that bad. So she sends me her address, we head over to her house, we get the dog. Dog's cute. I'll probably post a picture up on the screen about right now. Dog's cute as like can be. Like, it's probably one of the cutest dogs I've ever seen. And it was a Chihuahua Bulldog mix, I believe. And sorry if you heard that noise, but it's a pretty cute dog. So I'm driving around. The dog's, doing its thing. Ronald's in the passenger seat. We're just talking up a storm. The dog's being cute as ever. Not really thinking it's going to do too much. And I get a call from another one of my friends, and he's like, hey dude, I was going to this party and it's bummed out. We don't have a ride. We're stuck out in the cold. It's like 40 degrees outside. Can you come get us? So I was like, well, do you have gas money? And he's like, yeah, my friend has like 10 bucks in gas money. He'll give you $10. Just come pick us up. So I drive over there and I pick him up, and we drive all the way to his house, which wasn't too far. It was just like 2 streets over. And, I drop him off, and his friend that he was with tries to get in his car and start it up. Come to find out, his car was broken. So he looks at me, he's like, hey dude, I'll give you an extra $5. I'll give you 15 bucks total if you drive me to my house. So I was like, alright, whatever. So I drove the kid to his house, and midway through the car ride, we started to get this nasty smell. And I'm like, wait, what is that smell? And, it doesn't really smell too good. And my friend Ronald goes, oh crap, did the dog crap in the car? And I was like, oh no, it better not have. So we flip on the lights, turn around, and the guy's sitting there covered in dog shit. His whole lap is covered in dog shit. Luckily, it didn't get anywhere on my seats. It got all over the kid's lap though. And by now we had just like pulled into his like house or like his neighborhood area, and we were just pulling into his driveway, and the kid tries to hand me the $15, and I was just like, dude, keep the $15. Like, I don't even need the gas money. I don't even pay for my own gas anyways. Like, just take the money. Like, my dog just shit on you, or my friend's dog just shit on you, and just take the money and go. So he leaves. And now we have a dog on our hands that we have to take back. So I'm calling frantically, you know, I'm calling this girl. She's like still at this party. So we're driving around coasting. It's like 10:15 around this point, and finally we get a hold of her, and it's 10:30. The girl is leaving the party drunk and high, so twisted I guess is the term for it, but whatever. So she's twisted, and she calls me and she's like, hey, can I have a ride? So we go, we pick her up, and we take her home, and we drop the dog off. Don't really know what happens after that, or to the dog at least, but for us it was just an eventful night, and we ended up going our separate ways to Ronald's house, and then I went to my house and slept it out, and here we are now. So yeah, that was pretty crazy story. If you guys liked it, hit the thumbs up button. If you didn't, then I don't hit the thumbs up button anyways, because you love me, obviously. And follow me on Twitter, add me on PSN, and follow me on Instagram. I'm out. Peace.